Damn keyboard. Alright, we're live.
We're live.
Hello, we are live.
Hello, everyone.
We're going to talk about the Blood and Guts match from literally Wednesday. We're going to talk about a new series we're going to come up with.
And then we're gonna talk about the disgusting breaking news we just received. Ew.
Oh, Logan Paul being a WWE. Ew.
Yes. Ew. No. In fact,
Ew, no.
let's talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and talk about that. I know this is not. I know this is not our normal. Hey, we're live. How are you? Greeting, but this really pissed me off.
Really serious news, so I decided to join her, be there for her. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Nice to see you.
I want you to.
I
Got clear out his mic, I think.
I accidentally put my phone near my TV. That's why.
Oh. Okay, so Logan Paul does not deserve to be in WWE.
No,
And
he does not.
agree.
Definitely.
And I agree with that.
Logan Paul is a total jerk. I don't like Jake Paul. I don't like Logan Paul. I don't like any of them. And I'm like, you release these guys like Cesaro or Claudio, we call him now. Bray, all these guys to bring in Logan Paul. What the hell?
I know.
Like, dude.
Like first you bring out Bad Bunny. I don't care for Bad Bunny. I don't care. You bring out Bad Bunny, and then you bring in Logan Paul.
Like, what the hell?
Like, what?
I personally like Bad Bunny, but I just don't like Logan Paul. He ruined it.
Right. I don't care. I don't care if you like Bad Bunny or Logan Paul. That's your thing. That's your business. It's fine. But we don't care. We don't like Logan Paul. We don't.
Because what he said in a few YouTube videos is very dark and very hatred.
Oh yeah. If you didn't know about that, let's just say that he got canceled.
Big time.
Yeah.
Or remember when his vlog about the forest and the dead body?
Yeah, that's
that
what I was referring to that. Yes.
Yeah, referring to that. Yeah. And W thinks that's okay. No, it's not okay.
It's not. WWE has gone downhill over the last 4 years. 2018 to now, that's when it started going downhill.
Yeah, it honestly did.
You know?
Yeah.
Not even the Bellas could save WWE. As much as I love the Bellas, they couldn't save it.
Nobody can save it now.
WWE was so doomed.
And then they thought they could fix things with Ronda Rousey, but nope, they couldn't.
Plus, they fucked up. They fucked up when they put her on Total Divas.
Oh yeah, for sure. And she said that she hated the Divas era, but she extended to be on a show where it's called Total Divas.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was thinking. She didn't want to be on there.
Plus, she literally said that she couldn't get a fuck about the WWE universe. So.
Right.
So. Why have somebody that doesn't care about the women's division be on the show that is supposed to, empower women and little girls, young girls all over the world? Plus, she's fucking transphobic. So,
Yeah, and honestly, just Rhonda, she thinks that she can get away with saying things nowadays, but now she really can't.
right.
And just Rhonda is just when she was on Total Divas, she was just so annoying.
She was. She's like.
She made Lana on Total Divas a little bit more not annoying.
Well, Lana was actually pretty good on Total Divas.
Yeah. Actually, no. Rhonda made Rosa Mendes a little less annoying.
Yeah.
And and then just the way how Rhonda was just like acting, no, this is not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it.
I don't either. Like, what was the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the point?
What was the point on just having Rhonda in WWE in general?
Exactly. Like there was no point. There was no point in doing that.
Like the women's division, the women's division was doing fine until Rhonda came around.
And plus, like the fact. Sorry, go ahead.
The Raw Women's Champion. Like, there's always not new competitors.
Right.
SmackDown won always Charlotte Flair no matter what. Till this recently. It's like, dude, make new people win the championship for God's sakes.
Plus, it's always it's always the same people. Becky, Bianca, or give somebody else a chance, like Shotzi or Aaliyah or Liv again. It's just
for real.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
At this point, AEW's women division is so much better than WWE's.
For sure.
At least we get new contenders every week. At least we get new, new matches, new storylines,
Yeah. Well, with WWE, it's just the same thing over and over again.
Like the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns situation. Like, how many times are we going to see that?
I know.
It's like, dude.
Like, literally, you could have had Drew McIntyre.
Or at least somebody else, for God's sakes,
Yeah.
Or, like, you could have done it with AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ Styles. There we go. That's a good one, too.
Because it was supposed to be Roman versus Randy at SummerSlam.
Really? Was it?
Yeah. But with Randy's, like, back injury, he's gonna have to miss out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's the final prediction. Who's winning the Money in the Bank ladder match? His pick is Seth Rollins or STD Mario.
Seth Rollins for me, for the men's and for the women's. Maybe Liv deserves to be a Miss Money in the Bank.
She really does, for God's sakes. She really does.
For me, it's Drew For the men, it's Drew. And then
Mm-hmm.
the women, it's either Liv or Shotzi.
Yeah,
Or, well, for me, the women's is either Liv, Shotzi, or Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez. Yes. But here's the thing: as good as Raquel is, she's still new. So I wouldn't push her just yet.
That's true.
Then RSTD Mario says Lacey Evans. He's
But
choosing.
but you know how? But they pushed Charlotte too early.
Exactly. That got me so fucking pissed. That got me so pissed off. Like, she's only been on the rest for 2 months, and yet she automatically got a title shot against Nikki.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just because of her last name.
I know, like, why? She's still brand new. Like, I would have been fine if we saw Nikki versus Paige at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
But not Nikki versus Charlotte, where Charlotte's still a rookie.
Honestly, I would have loved if okay. Here's the thing. I love Nikki Bella. I adore Nikki Bella. You can see it in my profile picture how much I love the Bella Twins. However, I would have loved to see I would have loved to see Nikki versus Paige.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, their matches, like, all of their matches was, like, amazing.
Right.
Let's see. RSTD Mario said, "Is Becky getting overpushed?" Yes, she is. I think so.
Uh,
She is, but she isn't. She is, but it's not that much. She's like 50-50.
yeah.
Like, I say they should have kept her away. Like, look at when she returned. They put the title right on her.
Yeah.
And now, and then she went from Raw SmackDown Women's Champion to Raw Women's Champion. And then now she's in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's like, oh god.
Yeah.
Like, book newer talent. You know, don't book the same women over and over and over and over again because it is so fucking predictable. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah.
What's the point of watching the product anymore?
Like, they have women like Zaya Lee that would have done amazing in the match.
Here's the thing. No, Xia Li is focusing on Sonya Deville now. Ugh.
Oh, that's true. Another name, Sonya Deville. Why not push Sonya? Like, I get it, she's a heel and she gets on everyone. She's annoying, but like, I feel like she could be a valuable contender for Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, because think about it. Ronda is a former MMA fighter. So is Sonya Deville. So it's basically MMA versus MMA.
Yeah,
Yep.
That would have been awesome. Seeing them go in an MMA match or fight or whatever you want to call it inside a WWE ring. Think about it.
yeah. Like that, and if you think about it, it's basically like a dream match.
Yeah.
And I feel, and like even when when it happened with Sonya and Ronda on Total Divas, like I honestly feel like we were robbed of getting it because Ronda left for like 2.5 or 3 years,
Mhm.
and then now that she's back and on the SmackDown roster, and since Sonya is now is on working both brands now or something.
Right.
Technically, you can now do Sonya versus Ronda.
That's true. That's true. This gives Mr. Money in the Bank have a chance to cash in at SummerSlam with Reigns and Lesnar out. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Who do you guys think will be will take the last spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Because
There's a rumor that Ezekiel and Kevin Owens is going against each other tonight, but
oh yeah. Well, it was supposed to take place on Monday, but
I have no idea anymore. Honestly,
but something happened with Kevin Owens, but like I think when he posted on Twitter saying, "I'm not there because I don't like Texas," but obviously that was just like, him being in character for like his excuse.
Right.
imagine MGF.
No.
No, I don't think
MJF.
so.
No. No. No.
Why not? Why not MJF? MJF.
Because I don't want to see MJF on my TV screen anymore.
I think it's just like saying like no, like you wanted to stay in AEW.
I don't. I mean, I still think this whole MJF and AEW thing is not real.
So do I. I feel like it's a work.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a major work. Then he's going to come back and like All Out or Full Gear.
That's going to be the biggest pop ever.
But what I don't want to see is MJF versus John for the title and then have MJF winning. Like let's just have John be champion for like a year or 2 years.
Yeah. See, it still says that he's signed with AEW to work.
Imagine if Logan Paul's takes the last spot.
I'm done.
I feel like he's not like actually signed. I feel like it's just for he's signed to like his like feud with the Miz. That might take place at SummerSlam, and then after SummerSlam, that's when like he's gone. He's done.
He's done.
So like I feel like he only like signed a piece of paper that was just blank, and I think it's just for his feud with the Miz.
Either way, he does not deserve to be in a wrestling ring. Take these TikTokers out of wrestling.
Yes. Well, technically, he's a YouTuber or a boxer.
YouTuber, boxer, TikToker, whatever. But still.
People are saying it's going to be John Cena in the Money in the Bank, the last spot.
I would like to see it.
That I can see that. I can see that happening.
And I can also see Austin or Theory costing John the briefcase, and then setting up a match between them two at SummerSlam.
Honestly,
that would be interesting.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
There are so many things that we can talk about.
There is.
Blood and Guts, that match was insane.
Yes, Blood and Guts. Oh my god.
Especially the Sammy Guevara spot. Damn.
That was insane too.
Eddie Kingston is such a fucking menace, but we love him.
We do.
Yep, Eddie Kingston is amazing.
I love Eddie Kingston. Honestly, I would love to chill out with Eddie. He seems like a really chill guy.
He
He
does.
honestly is.
He seems
Him
like one of those
and
guys you
John,
like, hey, what's up?
And
him and John would like be guys I would love to hang out with and drink a beer. Or not beer, but non-alcoholic beer. Speaking of which, John
Athletic
Moxley,
Brewing.
shout out to Athletic Brewing for giving John Moxley his sponsorship. Shout
And
out.
guys, that's a non-alcoholic beverage.
yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
you guys.
guys. Athletic Brewing is non-alcoholic, y'all.
Before you judge him.
Yeah, there's no alcohol in it.
Let's see. How was the John Cena 20th anniversary Raw episode? What was your favorite moments in that episode?
It was good.
It was
They could have done way better.
The only thing I liked about it was the Theory and Cena interaction.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing about it. Oh,
Yeah.
and technically, when Becky was just sitting there, like, applauding John, like yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was a good part of it.
That was funny too. But did you notice how John and Dolph were hugging?
That's true.
Yep.
That was so awkward.
Especially with how Dolph has said in previous years that he hates John Cena.
Mhm.
But like I just looked on his Instagram and he's following John.
Wow.
Joe Shirley asks, what is your all's favorite Cena match?
The Cena US title open challenges. Those were my favorites.
Mine would have to be probably Cena versus Edge versus Randy versus Shawn Michaels.
That was a hell of a match. I remember that really well. I was 10 years old when that happened.
I was like a year old when that happened, but I still remember. Like I watched it like when I was a little bit older. But yeah, that was my favorite Cena match.
Dude, I was like, how long ago was that match?
Let's see. Now it'd be 15 years ago.
2007.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
2007. I'm 20 now, so I was
Like, I think like 10
My
or
favorite Cena match.
11 years ago. Oh, sorry, Leanne.
I would say my favorite Cena match is Eddie Guerrero versus John Cena, the parking lot brawl they had.
Well, that was a good one, especially the from the frog splash onto a car. That looked brutal.
I'm young. I'm too young for that.
So
you was like a year old when that happened.
Yeah.
So am I, but I still saw that match.
Are you watching Total Divas over there?
No, I'm watching Total Bella season 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Season 2 was just wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like Total Bellas when John wasn't like in it.
So like season 4, 5, and 6.
Pretty much, yeah.
So did I. I feel like the show got a little bit got better when Artem was got in it, was like now in it.
Yeah, I love Autumn so much. Like, think about it. He's such a good dad, such a good fiance, and yes, they're still engaged. Still engaged. Don't get that twisted. They're still engaged. I asked her, and she said they're still engaged. Um, and plus, look at the way he bonded with Mateo.
I know, and the way he bonded with Birdie in like the earlier in like season 5.
It was
I
so
know.
sweet.
Like
He's,
Artem, we must protect Artem at all costs.
oh yeah, definitely. I freaking love the Bellas, and I love Autumn. You know, he's just, you know, seeing Nicole so happy makes me happy.
Me
What
too.
was huge? Lesnar ending the streak or Daniel's dream coming true at WrestleMania 30?
Lesnar breaking the streak was huge.
Yeah. Like, well, both were huge, but like Lesnar breaking the streak was shocking.
I remember watching it, and I was like, "What the hell was so important about the streak?" But then I realized I was like, "Oh, Undertaker had that streak."
Oh, my dad got pissed. Oh my god. He was watching it. He's like, what the blank, blank, blank. This, that.
Did you know
Oh, he
Yeah,
that
got pissed.
Undertaker suffered a concussion during that match?
Yeah,
yeah,
he
that's
did.
right. Yeah,
That's why, like, the day after Mania, there was like after WrestleMania 30, there was videos of him leaving the hospital.
yeah,
And I was shocked about it. I was like, wait, why was he leaving a hospital? But then, like, when I watched the Last Ride documentary, he said he got concussion. I was like, oh, yeah, that's why.
yeah. That's why, dude. I was shocked. I was so shocked. Like I was like, damn, he had that streak for so many years, and then that night, that
It all
streak
just
was
end.
broken.
It
Yeah,
all just ended.
it was just wow. And plus, like his his speech at the night after Mania, his streaks are meant to be broken. So he had no hard feelings. You
Of
know,
course not.
Um,
I think Brock and Undertaker are friends or something. So
yeah.
I think they're friends in real life. Yeah,
And plus, Taker got redemption and revenge the following year at SummerSlam.
yeah.
And like, I mean, he also did redeem himself like a couple years later, or WrestleMania 34.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Was
He
also
did.
shocking because like in that same year, 2018, Asuka's streak ended.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
let's see, which match was more fun, the Money in the Bank from 2019 or 2020?
I hated the 2019 match. I hated it.
Well, from which one, men's or women's?
The
2019.
I hated the men's 2019 match. I hated it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was like crazy because Brock Lesnar just comes out last minute, wins it. Like, come on, dude.
I know. Like
I
he almost nearly killed Mustafa Ali.
I know. Ali was right there. He was right there.
But no, freaking Brock. I kind
Yeah.
of liked the 2020 because it was like fun and like cool to watch.
Yeah. I like the 2020, but like it was so It was so freaking. It was shocking because, like, the next night, Becky announced that she was pregnant. So,
Yeah.
you know, like
Out of all the things that I did not expect Becky to say she was pregnant. I thought like she was like gonna like her and Oscar were gonna have like a war of words with each other.
I did too.
Same. I was like,
And like but like I also realized like why was Becky holding the briefcase? But then I realized maybe, or maybe it was like okay, maybe she like is like just like maybe she stole it from Oscar. But yeah.
Yeah. What's sad about it is that there was no crowds.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
But
That's
Becky
hard
did
most.
say, but Becky did say that she was happy that there was no crowds.
Yeah. Well, why?
I'm guessing it was just
Wait, but like, do you think if there was crowds, do you think the fans would have cheered her, or like cheered or booed her, or cheered and booed her?
they would have cheered her because, like, Becky's gonna be a mother, you know.
Yeah.
Of course people are gonna be happy for her.
But then you have those wrestling fans that are toxic, and that will say Becky is a B word. She should have not gotten pregnant. She's a dummy head, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I feel like if like there were fans in attendance, I feel like there would have been those fans that would have booed.
That's
But,
true.
but I'm also happy that she didn't get any fan hate from her when she announced her pregnancy.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, Brie could have like when Total Divas like around season 5 or 4, when Brie wanted to become a mother.
Uh-huh.
I honestly feel like even like, cause she said like Nikki kept saying like if you get pregnant today or tomorrow,
Right.
the Bellas could lose their spot at the top. Well, Becky, like she was at the top. She came back still on the top. So I feel like even if Brie got pregnant, I still feel like the Bellas would still have been on top.
I know. And plus, like, I feel like Brie should have been the last Divas champion.
Sure, she should.
Let's see. Which World Heavyweight Champion ladder match? 2014 Reigns versus Rollins. At 2016 he met. Not 2015.
But yeah, I still think Brie should have been the last Divas champion.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like she was like her and Natty were the last original from the Divas era, and I feel like Brie should have just been the last Divas champ. Not sure.
Yeah, I know. That I would still hold that grudge on WWE. I would always hold them accountable.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like how like before Brie retired, I feel like she got so much better in the ring.
Yeah, Brie wasn't always good, but over the years she has improved. But here's the thing. What really pissed me off about her 2018 run was that people were being so mean to her.
I know. Like she hasn't been in like they kept saying that like she's botch mode Bella or botch Bella.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't been in the ring since in 2018, like that time. She hasn't been in the ring since 2016.
That's true.
like anyone could have, like anyone would have gotten ring rust. Kelly, like she botched her head scissors. Did
Uh,
did anyone make fun of her for that? No.
no.
Um.
So what was Brie getting the hate? Exactly. You
No.
can't. So
Mm, they just and
Not yet, Kitty. Not yet. I have not voted, but I want to look it up.
and then like I feel like and then like with like the hate that she got from when she accidentally injured Liv. And
but here's the thing, Liv wasn't propped up. Liv had her head down. That's why.
oh, that's true.
So it was Liv's fault.
Because like because like people were saying that like Brie was looking at Liv and Sarah, and like when they were looking at Liv and Sarah, and like she didn't see that her leg was like near Liv's face. But now that I think about it, her face was down, and like I remember seeing like Brian also not look at his opponents when he was doing the yes kicks.
Right.
So I was like, damn. Bree's like comeback didn't go right. And it's because of the fans.
So technically, you can't blame Brie because
Yeah. Like anyone could have gotten ring rust. Anyone.
yeah.
Like was they like let's say AJ, like let's say she botches a shiny wizard. The fans are not gonna attack her.
Right.
Or I don't know, let's say Eve Torres or Caitlyn. Any woman is gonna get ring rust, or any man will get ring rust because they haven't been in the ring for so long, and they're gonna get ring rust.
Right.
But do you think that with all the fan hate led to like Brie retiring?
I don't think the fans generally hate the Bella twins. I don't understand the hate the Bellas get.
Me too.
I
Like
don't get it.
like during the Divas era, they didn't know what the fans were hating on Kelly or Maria Kanellis.
Yeah.
They're mostly hating on the Bellas.
So what were they hating on the Bellas for? Like, what did the Bellas do to you?
Exactly. And they say that they suck at wrestling. They like I don't understand that. The only person that sucks at wrestling is Eva Marie. That's
Eva
it.
Marie sucked.
Yeah. Like I'm glad she has an acting career, but like do not bring her back ever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, don't bring her back. We
No, don't bring her back. Jeez.
even if it's like for the Royal Rumble, do not bring her back. Just don't.
Yeah, don't bring Eva back.
No,
Yeah, please don't.
seriously. Heck, even Summer Rae and Lana are better than Eva Marie.
Exactly.
It's just like I just don't understand why people have to hate on the Bellas. And just like I don't know why the fans got like so pissed when they were inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
I get it, there's women like Jazz, Victoria, and like
Right.
McCool, Layla. But you have to think about it. Jazz and WWE and Victoria, when they left, they didn't necessarily end on good terms. Victoria, on the other hand, she left on good terms. But
Right.
I don't know why WWE is not like bringing her back for things.
Why? How
Hopefully
come? How
next
come?
year for
How
Rumble they
come?
bring it back.
How come Jazz left on bad terms with them? What happened?
Cause like she got fired, and I think she hated that, and she hated that how she got fired, and then she apparently sued them for I think like a domestic work relationship or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's why WWE's not like bringing her back or mentioning her because of I think of how she sued them.
Oh.
Yeah,
So they kind of handle the fact that they got sued.
yeah. So I think that's why they will like they still have Jazz on their alumni section,
Uh-huh.
but then I think she's blacklisted from the company,
Yeah.
which is BS. But
It is.
they should get over it and just bring her back for things.
Yeah. Now
Like
here's the
we
thing.
would like to see Jazz versus Bianca or Jazz versus anyone.
Here's the thing. I feel the same way, but with China. And hear me out.
No, I feel the
Yes.
same way. I feel the same way too.
Here's the thing. China did a lot of things in her WWE career. Despite her, you know, movies, she's still talented.
Yeah.
Yep.
If China was still alive today, China, would have been a Hall of Famer a long time ago.
Yeah. And like I noticed how like when she passed away, that's when like they started to like mention China. Like before when she was alive, they never mentioned her at all.
Yeah.
Which is like wrong for her. And like I like if WWE could have like if they could have put like how WWE and Bret Hart and Ultimate Warrior, if they could have like settled their differences, they could have
Uh-huh.
done the same thing with China.
Yeah.
Like all she did was just ask for more money. That's like just like what's so hard about that?
Right.
Just like raise her salary to like three like five more millions of dollars. That's it. But I but like it's just stupid how they just treated China.
Yeah.
Right.
And then like they just wanna like and then like they wanna put I don't know, to be honest, all the women that are in the Hall of Fame are like good. No. They wanna put Sunny in the Hall of Fame but not China.
Sunny needs to be removed.
Yeah, she does. Like of all the things that like recently and what she just did, she definitely needs to be removed.
Yeah, she needs to be yeah. Her and Hulk Hogan. They need to be removed.
Well, Hulk Hogan was removed until they brought him back, which for I don't know why.
Well, he needs to be removed again.
Yep. And like I honestly feel like with China being inducted with DX, it's just not the same, as her getting inducted by herself.
She needs a solo induction.
Yeah. But I feel like I just hope that they do it and like they bring her family to like induct her, induct her
Yeah.
on her be on their behalf or on her behalf.
Right.
But knowing WWE and how petty they are might not happen.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Yeah. But
But
hey Jazzy,
what?
who do you think is the first Bella? Do you think it's Mama Bella or Nana?
Who was the first Bella?
Yeah, because remember on Total Divas, Kathy said that she was the first Bella.
I mean, without Nana Bella, Mama Bella wouldn't be even born.
That's true. And I like no disrespect to Kathy, like obviously she's Mama Bella.
Right.
But I feel like Nana was the first Bella. Nana Bella.
Right.
And then came Mama Bella, Kathy Bella, and then came Nikki Bella and Brie Bella.
And JJ Bella. So.
Oh, and JJ Bella. And Papa Bella.
Yeah, Papa Bella. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then there's Johnny Ace.
But
Do you think that Kathy is like, I wonder like how Kathy's feeling with like the whole allegations of Johnny and Vince, especially Johnny.
Well, here's the thing. With Johnny and Vin, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's disappointed.
Yeah.
You know? I'm pretty sure they're disappointed.
Yeah.
Because, like,
obviously Johnny wouldn't cheat on Kathy, but I think they're just disappointed because like he was keeping like secrets about it. He was hiding it about it. He was hiding.
Right.
So I think that's so I feel like they're just disappointed in him.
Of course, I wasn't gonna ask about what happened because that's their business, you know.
Yeah.
And plus, I wanted to like FaceTime y'all, but I was in the moment. I was in the moment. I couldn't.
It's okay.
But I did tell them that y'all said hi and they said hi back.
Aww. Well, did you ask for the shout out for a podcast?
Fuck! I forgot. Damn it.
But
Oh
hey,
well.
at least they said hi.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least they said hi.
Yep.
So they know about you.
Yeah. Well, they know our names, they don't know our faces, but hey, at least they know our names.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a step closer.
Imagine if they get a cameo.
Oh my gosh, they need to.
They really need to get a cameo. But
For sure.
knowing the Bellas, they'll be so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like if it's like for the both of them. Or do
Yeah.
you think it's WWE that organizes the payment, the prices?
I hate that.
Cause like, and I would look like for like Rey Mysterio, it was $150 for a cameo.
Right.
And it was just like, why $150? And then like I saw for Kevin Owens, it was like $240.
Dude, Liv Morgan's was $600.
600?
Yeah, 600.
That's like that's gonna cost me a leg and an arm and a head.
Yeah.
Like why 600? Like I knew like if it's cameos and you're asking for like a video of your favorite celebrity, at least make it like 50
Reasonable.
or like 50 or $30 at best.
Yeah.
Instead of like 600 or 500 or whatever.
MJF was like $500.
Wow.
I did get a cameo from Darby Allin though.
How much was it?
It was like 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
100.
100's not that bad.
No. It was a great
even
cameo.
though I was the one that suggested that she get the cameo, but no, Darby didn't freaking notice me. Fuck you, Darby. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, so Jazzy, you organized the cameo?
I was the one that suggested that she go get one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get one, but she sure did.
Hopefully you'll get one.
Hopefully. Maybe if Mog gets one, I'm buying one.
Hopefully.
Huh.
Imagine if Renee, like, let's say you pay like $100 for a cameo for John, and then Renee picks up the cameo because John's like busy right now, and he said for you to do the cameo for him. How would you feel on that, Jazzy?
If Renee did the cameo,
Get a refund. You should get a refund.
I'm like, I do not request Renee. I wanted John and only John.
And then like, there's a way for you to like ask for you to get a video of John actually. Like all you just gotta do is just like report how it is and just say like you didn't like it and that you wanted the actual person advertised for a cameo.
Right.
And they could make you another cameo.
Maybe.
And then like another cameo was that like like I remember thinking I saw Jerry Lawler. His was like 800.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like does WWE not pay you that much? They have to like put the prices that high?
WWE, they think that we're rich.
Yeah.
We're not rich. We're
definitely not.
We're not rich, WWE,
Shayna Baszler has a cameo and it's $70 for 24 hours.
See?
Oh, and Shotzi Blackheart has one, but it's $250.
Shit, man.
Oh, now Liv Morgan's cameo price went down to $555.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Mandy Rose is $250.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like why?
Right.
Oh, and Cameron's Aaron Andrews is $99.
See, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Dude, we got so off topic.
Guys, I might have to log off now.
Oh, why?
Because I had to go to like an appointment and I forgot that it's right now.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
And I'll make sure to be here next Friday for sure.
Okay.
Well,
Bye, guys.
remember, we're gonna take a break so we can come out for season 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, Jessie.
Bye.
And then there's just us.
Yep.
So, I guess we're gonna have to postpone the new segment until season 2.
Season 2. That would be a good beginning season.
Yeah. we're gonna have a new segment coming season 2, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. It's almost an hour. I mean, plus let me see. Did we talk about blood and guts?
A little bit.
You want to talk about it some more?
Let's see, Blood and Guts, man. That was a hell of a match. Sammy
I
Guevara
s-
spot. Holy Jesus, guys.
I swear, Eddie Kingston is such a fucking menace.
But we love him.
Yeah, we love Eddie. You know.
Then like after the fact the match was over, the referee had to go up there. That picture with him and John. If you look on
Yeah.
Twitter, guys, oh my god, it's so sweet. Like they're both afraid of heights, but they said, let's just take pictures and we can get down here and down very careful.
I swear, like, John is like a security blanket, and I want it.
Right?
Hi, Danny.
He's one of my friends from my other stream I watch.
Nice. But yeah, John. I like how John was just holding him. Oh.
I know.
What was that? What was that you said that John had to go down like a fucking stripper?
Yeah, like he was holding on to the chain, like grabbing onto it.
But how is it going down like a stripper though?
I don't know. It's just saying.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
That's actually a song, you know.
I know.
But, you know. Let me see. Hey, did my first change? That's cool.
Most people I ever had on a live at one time was like 12, 13, maybe 14, 15.
Well, how many people do we have watching now?
2.
Damn.
But you know what? We're getting more people watching than when we had you know who on it.
Yeah, we're not gonna say her name. We're not gonna say her name.
Nope.
She's old news. She's in the past.
She's old news.
Yeah. She's in the past.
Yep.
But yeah. It's almost an hour.
No, we don't have nothing really to talk about now.
Yeah. I guess just I think it's time to end it a little early.
Yeah, guys, thank you for showing up. We'll see you sometime in the future because we have to talk about what we're going to do in season 2. So you guys have a good day, good week, and have a great 4th of July on Monday. And if anyone has a fellow Canadians, if you're watching, happy Canada Day.
Yeah. Oh, here's got something we can't talk about. What is it? I guess we got one more topic.
Maybe. Unless he's found out something. If it's about the other stream, I think he's a big Bigfoot hunter, so.
If you're a Fraser TV survey.
I remember that show.
I never watched it, so I can't really say anything.
Are they coming with like a what's the proper word I'm trying to look for? A
reboot?
Reboot, yeah, reboot. Or are they coming with a reunion? Reboot, yeah. I can't think today, man. I need a snack.
Looks like we all need a snack.
We need food.
Well, we're gonna watch that later. When is season 2 started? Season 2 is gonna start in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks.
So, plus we have a new segment we're gonna debut then. So, hey, we're made it to an hour.
Yep. Alright, guys, if you have anything else to talk about, talk it up. If not, we're going to end it right now.
Yeah, if you got any questions, topics that you want to talk about, or anything in general,
leave it in the comments. I will answer, and if you have any questions for her, I will tell them to her, then she would answer it.
Yep.
Until then,
thank you so much for tuning in for season 1. I know it's been chaos. I know we've postponed so many times during this season, but we really appreciate you tuning in every week that we're on. And we're so grateful. Me, Leanne, and Jesse are so incredibly blessed to have such great listeners every week. We, it's
we
crazy.
just thank you all.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, all the fun stuff. Make sure to share. Make sure to turn on your notifications so you won't miss when we upload a episode. I can't believe the podcast is gonna be 7 months and 6 days.
I know, that's crazy.
Can you believe it? 6 months.
No.
Wow. 7 months, y'all.
Jeez.
And guess what? We had a minor setback, but you know what? We've overcame, and
We
we're still
overcame it.
here. We're still here. You can't get rid of us.
Good try.
I can't wait for season 2. I can't wait either. Season 2 is gonna be amazing. We have a lot of things in store for season 2, but you're gonna have to find out
in a few weeks.
Yep, in a few weeks. So until then, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in every week. We will be back in a couple of weeks for season 2. Remember, be fearless. Don't let anybody tell you down. Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.